Happy Monday. I needed to just sit with nature. I'm off of work. I've just been itching to talk to you all day. I feel like this is just a good place for me to just decompress and just talk about everything that's going on up here. There's a lot that's going on up here. There's so much to catch up on because I posted with Caitlin on Sunday, but I didn't really explain what happened last week. And last week was kind of busy and exciting. So to start off, Anthony Nesty, you know, I've talked about him, our swim coach, the GOAT, but a very humble guy. So last Thursday, he was announced the head Olympics men's swim coach, which is a pretty big fucking deal. Like when I was just preparing it, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, like I'm dealing with Olympic stuff. I just never thought I would get to that. And so I took initiative because this was a big deal. And so I was like, all right, Irva, I'm going to make you give me every info I need because we need the graphic ready. We need my release ready. I need to know when it's gonna be posted by like USA. Like I need to get involved with everything so I freaking know what's going on. So I'm not bombarded and stressed because this is a big deal. So last week, that was like literally my main emphasis. Every day I like poked and prodded, and finally, after multiple graphic changes, cause he can't find a photo, like he doesn't take many photos, Coach Nesty. But then I'm sitting back and realizing, and I was like, okay, so I have his social media accounts like on my phone. Like I run his social media accounts. Yeah, that's just something, he doesn't like to do it. So like this is his Instagram. Like I have his Instagram and his Twitter. So I was kind of like, I don't know. It was just really crazy to think that I have an Olympic coach's social media accounts just on my phone that I run. And I'm writing, I don't know. It was just kind of like a surreal moment. And then when everything was posted, I just felt very proud. I don't know, like I did all of that. I made Irva tell me like I was on it. And what really made me feel just like really on top of my shit was Wednesday, because Irva had told me it was possibly going to be announced Wednesday night or Thursday. So I was like, okay, I need to have everything done by like Wednesday. And my head boss Denver came in and he was like, hey Abby, just want to keep you in the loop, but I just heard from like a higher up that Coach Nesty is going to be named the head Olympic men's swim coach. So just want to keep you in the loop, get a release out, graphic. And I was like, oh, I already have the release kind of planned. I'm just waiting to see USA's release so I can kind of take some bits and pieces from there. But I have his quote finalized for us. I have a graphic in the works, like Nick is working on it. We just have to get our photo approved. And he was like, oh, so you're like on this. Yeah, like I'm ready for it, I'm prepared. And he was like, you know more than me, so all right. And that just felt like really good. Like I was like, oh my shit, like so that was just, I don't know, it was a good like pat on the back for me that like, okay, put on your big girl pants, you did it. And then Saturday, Hutch and one of our third like guy for football, Sullivan, they were both gone at 2 different weddings. So me and Arik were running the show, and then Meg came in for football, and then it was Denver as well because Rick was still gone with his family emergency, but he actually came back on Saturday. But yeah, we ran the show. Like Saturday we won, it was sold out again. Same old. That's why I didn't really, except it was a Tom Petty game, which I love Tom Petty, except underwhelming. Like the band didn't even play Tom Petty songs. I don't know, I was disappointed. But I wasn't that mad that I didn't get any footage just because it was just our last home game, we made it through. But this week, I am traveling to Kentucky with the football team. So I'm excited, like I'm very excited. I just have a lot of like decompressing I just want to do. Like I just have so much, like I feel like I haven't cried in like a week and a half, so I feel like I need to cry. And I want to cry because I just feel very overwhelmed. So for starters, I need to shave my legs. That's just, I'm being a dirtball. Have not shaved my legs. But yeah, so I travel to Kentucky with the team and we play on noon on Saturday, but I haven't gotten the itinerary, so I don't know when we leave. And I'm also having anxiety because I don't know what to pack, because we have to dress, like they wear tuxes onto the plane. So I have to wear something nice, and I have those new Forever 21 pants that I bought, so I'll wear those, but like, I don't know what to wear. I don't know who I'm staying with. Like I'm probably gonna stay with like a nutrition or someone, a female on the football team who works for the football team, but I don't know them. I don't know if we're leaving Thursday or Friday. So I asked Hutch and he was like, yeah, we'll get the itinerary. So I'm waiting on that. That's kind of stressing me out because then on Friday, swim and dive, we start our season on Friday. 3 different places. Diving is going to Miami. Women's are competing in Vanderbilt. Then both teams are competing at Nova Southeastern. So 3 different places, all finishing up at different times while I'm possibly traveling. So I feel very stressed because I don't know who's traveling where. I had our social media meeting today, and they would like we need to kind of know who's traveling where so we can know where to post. I need to figure out my photographer issue, if I hire like a freelancer, if we don't have any photos, because like we have to pay for that, so it's like in our budget for that. I need to work on the media guide. I also, since Nestie's release, I've had like Good Morning America reach out to me, an ESPN guy to interview with Nestie. And Irva's kind of my point of contact with Nestie because he's just so busy, like he only really talks to Irva. And she's not getting anything back from me because she's doing stuff with the itinerary. So I'm just like, I know I need to take charge and just ask him. But I'm also like, I don't want to overstep on Irva's because I've already asked her today, but I'm still just like, Irva, like we need to, like one guy wants him on his show tomorrow or Wednesday. Like I gotta get back to him on that. And the Good Morning America people, like we need to sit down and finalize a day because they get, it's like they want publicity, like they want that. But then when we're trying to get it out, like they just, no contact, they ghost me. So in the past, I've heard, because I was talking to some of the football media people who cover foot, they're like, yeah, we just never get interviews because we just never hear back. So I'm like, I'm gonna be different this year and I'm gonna get shit done. But then I also had the first day of basketball practice today, so I went to that because it was open media. So I feel like I just haven't sat down and really like done anything. I feel like I haven't done anything. I'm so tired today. Last night I slept from 9 to 7. That's the most hours of sleep I've gotten in like 3 weeks. But I feel like I overslept because my body's not used to getting more than 5 hours of sleep. And so, yeah. Like I'm very excited, and like I'm also meeting more people. Like I'm meeting friends. Like I'm getting more acquainted in the office and people are knowing me. So like, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it. Still just like right now, I just feel like I'm everywhere and I haven't gotten anything done. And plus my birthday is next week, next Thursday. You know how you start to like think, well, I am one who like, I love my birthday. Like I literally love my birthday. I love to take the day and spend it by myself. Like I love to get a massage or a facial, and I like to just kind of go over my year and how I've been, and it's like a me day. Like I like to be with other people, but I also, I don't know, it's a day with myself. I like to do something for myself on that day, and I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that because it's on a Thursday and I have to work. But I think I'm gonna take a half a day because no matter what. Oh, and on top of that, my fucking car is having a problem. It's making like, I don't know. It makes like you know how in a Just Married you carry like those cans are in the back? That's what it sounds like coming from the front of my car. I'm like avoiding calling my dad because then we're gonna have to find a freaking car thing, and I know they're gonna look at me and be like, oh, I can take this bitch's money because I'm a girl, and they're like, we can just rack her up. But I'm like, no, because then if I have to go in and bring my car in, how am I gonna get to work? Take the bus? I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to do that. But I don't wanna work from home. I have to be at work, so I have to be at like media for basketball and stuff. So I know I didn't really like film my day today, but I just wanted to sit down and debrief my life because you're my therapy. So I'm doing really good. Also, my mom's in Germany, so even though the time difference is like a 7-hour time difference, still, she's not in the country, so she's not available to talk to 24/7. There's my bestie. There's my mom. Ghosts me for a week. Yeah, that's kind of everything. I just am like, I'm feeling like happy, just overwhelmed, but I don't know overwhelmed about, be like, oh, what are you overwhelmed about? Oh, I don't know. Let me just sit here and spend 12 minutes just venting about So now I'm gonna go work out. I didn't want to work out because I'm tired, but I think I need the energy. Go on my walk, just kind of be, I think I just needed to touch some grass. Just needed to talk. Like I was been waiting to talk all day, and now that I'm talking, I'm like blinking, but I think I did everything. I got out everything I needed to get out. Oh, this was a good thing. The press conference today, guess who talked? Graham, duh. And they were like, Graham, is this your first time in Kentucky? He was like, yeah. I'm like, me too. Oh my gosh, also, we made headway. I gave him a water. I asked, I said, did you need a water? And he said, yeah, I'd love a water. And I was like, here, I have one for you. So that was my first little step to talking and being like, hey, you went to Wisconsin, like I'm from Iowa, like Big Ten. It's literally all I want to say to him. It's like, hey, I'm from Iowa, you know, little Midwest love. Literally all I want to say, but I blanked when I handed him the water. It's like from Mean Girls. It's like, hey, do you know what day it is? It's like, it's September, whatever day, or August. You know what yeah. Like it's September 11th, or I don't know. That was him. I was like, do you need a water? He's like, I'd love water. I'm like, here's a water. So that was kind of nice. Except Arik he's like, you have a crush on him. I'm like, I don't have a crush on him. He's like, you have a crush on him. But it was really nice that him, and then the second guy that talked, his last name is Banks for sure. I think it's Cam Banks. I feel so shitty for not knowing because I was gonna talk so highly of him because he's like the only, so he gets nervous before he does a press conference, and this would have been his second one. So his first one, I was like sitting down with him and I'm like, it's okay. Like just have a conversation with them. Like don't overthink, blah, blah, blah. You know, giving him some reassurance. And then after he like remembered me. So every time I see him, he'll always say like, hi, which makes me feel really nice because none of the other football players, like they see me, but they're like, who are you? Like, what are you doing? Like I talked to like Kingsley Eucagin, Ricky Pearsall, and Jason Marshall Jr. Like I met them for media days. Like I prepped them for SEC media days. So like they kind of know who I am, but I like don't really see them also. But like Cam will always come and say, or Banks, he's number 88. He always say like, oh hey. So after the Tennessee game, I'm not allowed like in the locker room, but I'm allowed on the outside of it. And so I was waiting to give coaches their stats, and everyone was kind of walking by like it's a big win, and all the players are just kind of like they give that look. They were like, all right, like who's this bitch? Like we know her, but Banks came out and he was like, Abby, and like gave me a high five, and I was just like, oh, like it just made me feel like, okay, like I do belong, like, you know. So I have a little love for him. Great guy. He's just a big D-line. He had a sack last game. So yeah, I'm always like, oh, you know. But yeah, Graham talked today, so I think that was my high of the day. The low is everything I just listed. But we're still up. I'm still happy to be here. Another high could be it's September 25th and it's 85 degrees outside, and I don't think I have like processed that. So, oh, I also got like a storage thing for my computer, so it won't be so slow anymore. So I can just hold all my like stuff in this big data storage, so that'll be nice for editing. But yeah, how lucky am I that I'm able to sit outside, talk to you in this beautiful weather. But thank you for listening to my Monday rant. I'm sorry, that's kind of how I started off the vlog, but you know me, we're a roller coaster of effects. We'll see where Saturday is. I'm excited to bring you along with this week, but it's busy, so buckle up. We got shit to get done. So I'm gonna go work out, on my walk, call my dad. Not that I don't love talking to my father. I do not want to talk to my father about my car. So yeah, let's have a week. Let's have a good week. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Appreciate you. Happy Tuesday. How's your day? Just got home from work, and today was a lot better than yesterday. I did a lot. I did my Gator Talk release, uploaded that, finally got some of the interviews with Anthony, like with Irva, completed. Irva sent me over the list of all the swimmers going to all the different places, so I can get those rosters and send them out to people. I got my itinerary for Kentucky, so we leave on Friday at 2:45, so that gives me time. I paid my rent today, and I have a little extra for money. I might go get my nails done again. Men's basketball had open press, or like their press conference today before their practice, so I did that, uploaded those, got to hang out during practice, and I just like being there and like hearing background noise. I really like that while I'm doing work. I just did my football clips. And now you already know what day it is. You already know. It's cycle bar day. And I get to see my girl Lydia. So I'm gonna get ready for that. So excited for Lydia. So right now I'm gonna schedule a massage on my birthday. It's also 90 degrees outside, and this is what I wore today. This is what I wore today. Pants. Because it's literally almost October, and for some reason, like, I just haven't processed that I live in Florida. And I don't know, I feel like I should be wearing fall clothes, like pants, but it's literally 90 degrees outside, 87, and it was supposed to thunderstorm all day today, but it hasn't. It looks like it's going to. I don't know, I feel like I haven't processed that it's not the same weather. Like, I just think, oh, it's the same. No, it's not. It's not. Tomorrow I'm back in my skirt tomorrow. I also have no idea where I should book it, but I'm gonna look up massage and facials near me, because I think I want a facial. Massage envy. I should probably just go there, right? It's the first thing that came up. Can I see? It's actually not that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here. They can get me in. I want to do a facial more, so I might do like a 60-minute facial and then like a 30-minute massage. Or maybe I should look at other places. Hand and Spa Royale. Ooh, it's voted the best spa in Gainesville. Holy shit, the greatest gift. Maybe I'm not gonna do the packages. Indulge yourself with a tension-melting 90-minute signature massage, 60-minute signature facial, 45-minute salt room experience, and complete this fabulous experience with a gel manicure and signature pedicure. Oh, my back feels like so good already thinking about it. It's $515. Now, Pure Bliss is $300. Bruh, that is crazy. Let me just see what their facials are. A 30-minute facial is $60. Massage MB, their 60-minute is $70. I feel like that's a way better. Spa Royale is probably a lot better. Let me see what their, oh, a scalp massage. Maybe I do this one. $120, so that is fucking crazy. That is literally crazy. But what is it? This experience includes cleansing, gentle exfoliation, optional extractions, a treatment mask, and a stress-relieving aromatic massage. Okay, so that's kind of what I want. Do I treat myself on my birthday? Or do I just do the 30-minute for $60? Maybe I do that. Okay, yeah, maybe I do that. What can I expect during my facial? Generally, getting a facial is supposed to be relaxing. There's license. Okay, I'm liking that. The benefits: improve skin appearance. Done. Sign me up. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Done. That was easy. I'm an easy customer. Easy customer. Woo! That was fun. That was fun. That was good. Everything I needed and more. It was Lydia, Abby, and her theme this week was Chainsmokers and G-Eazy. I like them both, and G-Eazy makes me think of Ryan, my friend Ryan, and I love her. You know, you think you have a good like acne day, and then you just sweat and you just see all my red acne. I'm debating if I should go to the dermatologist or just, because it's obviously hormonal, because it's just down here. It's just really frustrating, and it's like the one thing I literally just don't like about myself. Like, I hate even saying that, but the girls who have acne get it, and like, I don't want to go anywhere. Makes me feel so self-conscious. I hate that I have to wear makeup. Like, I hate, like, I'm honestly one of those girls that's like, oh, she doesn't wear makeup, like, she's fake. And I don't want to be fake. Anyways, that was a good workout. I was sweating, now it's starting to rain, and I really wanted to go on a walk. I kind of don't have to do a lot of work tonight, so that's kind of nice. I just love my head after I work out. Like, I just feel like it has so much more brain capacity. Like, all of my energy just got taken out, so now I can like actually stop and not feel like a child in a way. Like, I feel like I'm like locked in after. It's the endorphins. I'll play my fave song from the class. I don't know, like not one of them like really stuck out from me, but they were all like really good with the beats. And I just love Lydia's. When I was walking out, she was like, Abby, I love you. I was like, oh, and then, oh my gosh, I was walking out and she said that. I was like, oh, bye. I freaking kicked the dog bowl. The water dog, like the water bowl that's outside for dogs. I kicked it. Like, two girls like looked at me, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm not a dog hater. This is our arm one. But it was like a remix. I was like, this one was probably my favorite because everyone was in sync. I love when we do arms. But the red lights, I'm like, this just makes me think of high school. I was thinking it was gonna be the Nicki Minaj edit. It wasn't, so it's fine. But you always gotta do this one. This is the one we're gonna write off to. This is the one we're gonna write off to. Right off in the rain. Low-key, there's also cops here. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? This is like 2017 high school. A lot of Lydia's songs remind me of like when I was 16 or 17, I don't know. Maybe that's because she's a high school teacher, so I don't know, but like it's not like they're listening to this right now. So maybe it takes her back to when she was in high school. We're like similar age, I don't know. I would love to be like in a club, not like in a visa when this song plays. So I'm going to, not really sure what I'm gonna do tonight. Not really sure what my plans are. Probably nothing. Honestly, I've been really tired lately. I think it's because we're having a full moon. And yeah, I'm a girl that goes with the moon. Judge me. Don't care. I was wishing there would be a pretty sunset tonight, but not. Looks like we're not gonna be getting that. So look how crusty, rusty, dusty my nails are. I wanna get them done again. I just don't know what color. So this was a fun Tuesday. I was very productive, very happy with myself. Okay, I will see you on Hip Hop Hump Day tomorrow, baby. And I don't even know what I'm doing. What is Wednesday? Oh, it's my late night at work. We have the press conference. That's okay, I get to see my fave student Payam tomorrow. We're trying to think of a prank to do on Arik. I wanted to get a whoopee cushion, but there's no way we're gonna be able to pull that off on him. We scouted out his like desk today. He'll see it, so we're trying to think of a prank. So stay tuned. If you have any ideas, let me know, because nothing would make me happier than to prank Arik. Like, can you just imagine? Oh, I freaking love it. Hello, happy Wednesday. I have been grinding, literally grinding. This is my to-do list. It's a lot because first, it's 12:30. It's already 12:30. And today's my late day because we have our press conference, so I'll be here all day. But me and Meg went and got our weekly coffee. I've been loving this order. It's a grande cold brew. 1 pump hazelnut syrup, 1 pump mocha, and then just a splash of half and half. Fire, it's actually really good. I have a lot to do today because tomorrow after work, Meg and I are going to get drinks before I leave for Kentucky, so I want to pack tonight. I still want to go to the gym, but I won't get back till like 8 o'clock tonight because our press conference. But today has just been so busy. I have to like get all the rosters finalized to send out to like Vanderbilt was asking, and some of the pronunciations, since they're like foreign, I don't have those, so I've been reaching out to people trying to get those. So I need to do that. I need to do the media guide. I need to figure out how I'm gonna tweet during, so I'm having another content meeting tomorrow. I don't know if we want to thread the tweets to like update, because they're in 3 different locations. Yeah, they're in 3 different locations. Diving's competing at Miami, women's is competing at Vanderbilt, and then both men and women's are competing at Nova Southeastern, which is in Florida. So I need to do that. 2 of my guys are trying to get headshots at 2:45. I'm working with Rachel, who's the head of our creative, about like influencer problems, which is the app that the athletes use to get their photos. Some of my swimmers aren't getting them, so Rachel's been doing like photo, then updating me, so I'm updating the swimmers, and then I'm writing up a release also to post tomorrow to preview our meet. And there's just a lot of numbers, so I sent that over to one of the assistant coaches. Her name is Annie. She's really cool. Me and her have gotten along really well. She's kind of like my go-to girl besides Urva. I'm just grinding today, but I have a cute outfit on. I'll show you. It's just a simple, my hair was oddly really curly today, and I didn't even put it in my braids. I'm wearing my new shoes. Super cute. I wanted to dress kind of cute today because if you look good, you perform good, and I need to be on my grind today, so. Rise and shine. It is 7:15 and I was going to, I'm bleeding, ew, but I was going to get up like 6:30 and come to the gym and work out, and then I started doing clips, and then I just kept setting my alarm, and then I was like, I'm not gonna work out, and then I just got the spurt of energy and I was like, you piece of shit, go work out. I know it's not very nice because like I know I'm not a piece of shit, but it worked. So here I am. But the reason I'm working out in the morning is because I'm going to get drinks with Meg after work, and then I need to pack. I'm going to try to get in a good workout really quickly, and then I need to shower. And then I'm gonna make it through this day. But happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.
You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you.
Okay, so I showered and I got all ready because I'm going right to happy hour, but I had to stop at Publix because I only have a banana, I'm out of bagels, so I needed an energy drink. Being crusty, no coffee today, energy drink. And I just bought this like Gatorade protein bar because I also have a banana for breakfast. So now I'm off to work. I'm actually on great time. So yeah, off to work, off to do my little my big girl job. I'm off to do my big girl job, and then I'm off to be my 22-year-old self. So love that for me. Let's have a great Thursday. It's like 10. It's like 10:30, And Hutch just talked to me about all our travel info for Kentucky, and I'm just feeling a lot better now. I just love how he just like makes a list and just is so good at explaining it and like calms you down. He should be a life coach. He should honestly be a life coach. But now I'm walking to the press box because one of our reporters, he forgot his glasses here. It's been like a week. Like, dude, you just need them? TMI, but so there's only one female restroom here. I might be using it up here. You know what I mean, so. So I can give you a little behind the scenes now of the press box. I know this isn't set up for game day, but this is like the big room that everyone eats. There's usually like food right there and then just a shit ton of tables. But so, I've kind of already given you a tour, but let's see how the field is looking today. Oh, it's just so beautiful. So beautiful out. Oh, are these Kevin's glasses? Pretty though, so pretty. I found another pair. I wonder if those are his as well. Let's just see how many glasses we can find. So now it's my turn to do a little feminist bitching out. Look, this is right when you walk out. See that? 2 men. Men. Oh, don't worry, there's a women's restroom. But if you just keep walking. This is usually where like your waters are, and then we have students during the game filling up like soda and stuff. And like those are where our food and snacks are too after the game. Yep, so keep walking. The women. Don't worry, another men's. Yep, there's just one woman's. So look at you on the full angle. Wait, are you taking it of me?
Take it out of the landscape.
Don't waste my storage. Just doing God's work over here. Okay, I completely again ghosted you after the office, but it's for good reason. So I went to happy hour with Meg, and I didn't take any videos, but we took like some pictures. It was so much fun. We went to this place called Dragonfly Sushi. It was downtown, so where the top was, where I went with Caitlin, and I need to really go to that area more often. But the place was so cute. I got a lemon drop martini and she got a margarita, but we just like sat and talked and ordered these wontons. They were so good. Crab fried rice, amazing. This sushi roll, because it was all like on happy hour, I ended up dropping a load. Like, it was a lot of money actually, but it was worth it because we just talked and it was so much fun. I'm so happy that Meg and I finally got to like hang out. She's from New York. I didn't know that, but we like are teaching each other things, which is really fun. And we just got to talk about the office and like our life. I don't know, I'm really happy that I waited and like really was patient with like this friendship to form, because I think it's actually the start of a beautiful friendship. But then after that I was honestly pretty tipsy, so then I just came home, went on a walk, like a long ass walk for no reason. It was like 75 degrees outside also, and I was cold. I had a long sleeve shirt on. What? No. And then I got ice cream at Cold Stone with Tabitha, and that was really fucking good. So yeah, now I'm packing because it's 8:30 and I don't have to go to work today. We leave at 2:45 and I'm packing because we have to dress nice on the plane. I don't know what the fuck to wear. Packed what I'm wearing tomorrow. I just have my polo and my Forever 21 pants, but I just don't know what I want to wear today. I also might book a cycle bar class at 10. I'm gonna have a lot to do today because swim and dive also competes. I also will try to want to do laundry. I don't know. I like want to get through today just so that I can focus on tomorrow at football, but I'm so excited. Like, I'm going to Kentucky. Lexington. I feel like I just like handle everything, not stressed, but like I'm on a time frame, you know? Like I just feel. Today's also swim and dive's first meet, which I'm excited, but they compete in 3 different places. So I'm just doing one release. We have our graphic already up, but what I'm really stressed about are these interviews that people want with Anthony Nesty. And not trying to sound like whatever, but like I'm used to a big media reaching out because when you cover Caitlin Clark, like I like Bailey, my boss, my old boss, like we did that together a lot. Like I was just involved a lot in that. So I'm not used, like I'm used to like Good Morning America reaching out, ESPN, the New York Times reached out. Like just I'm not intimidated by those names. What's making it hard though is that Anthony really only, with so much going on, like he only talks to Irva about it. Well, that's my point of contact is Irva, my director Bob's lady. And these people are called, like I've had 3 people call my cell phone, which is fine, I have it listed, but I'm like at 8 a.m. like I'm not even at work. So I've been really stressed about that because I've been trying to like dive. I made a whole Word document for Irva and was like, these are the interviews, these are the questions that are like, because I've even asked him like what questions, because Anthony like wants to know. So I kind of have to do some of that today, but I just put my clothes in the laundry. I don't need any of them, but like to pack, but that still feels good to like have your laundry before you leave. Cycle bar class at 10, and I was like, I don't know if anyone's really gonna go to this. I don't care. I'm going at 10 o'clock, so 10 to 10:45, and I'll still have like so much time to get ready. It's like a Saturday. Okay, so I'd like to go to the grocery store though today, because when I get back tomorrow, Sunday, I'm not gonna want to do anything. So I need try to go, come back, set up some stuff, and we're gonna work out. I'm mostly packed. I just don't know what to wear. I don't know what to wear. I'll get through it. I also have no idea how I'm gonna do my hair because it's gonna be kind of sweaty. Okay. You guys, are you so excited to go to Lexington? I'm so excited. Okay, cycle bar done. That I like was really good. I'm also feeling really good in my skin today, which feels really nice since I'm traveling. I literally had 3 lemon drop martinis last night. Like it, not a small, a medium ice cream, a Cold Stone, and like a shit ton of food at the restaurant, and I'm just feeling super good. So eat what you fucking want. Like I get it, stay like healthy and stuff like for your body, but no food is good. But then I've been active after it was Ashlyn today. I really like Ashlyn. Maybe it's because she does a lot of the core work, but also I was in the front row today. Didn't even mean to do that. I thought 14 was the 2nd row back. No, so I was in the front row today. Yeah, which is, it's fine, but I was proud of myself because it was like a 10:30 class. No one was kind of there, but I liked that. It gave me flashbacks to like 9 round when I would go in the mornings and just start my day. So now it's 11. I really need to be ready by like 2. I also stopped at Aldi's because I have no food and I'm hungry. So I literally just picked up bagels because I'm gonna have a bagel, and then I got an avocado with some cheese and a banana. That's literally all I got. Bagel, 3 avocados, 1 single banana, cheese. One thing I forgot was an energy drink, so. But I just put my laundry in the dryer. I'm freaking on it, so. And I texted Irva and communicated with her that I'm writing 1 release today. She liked it. It was good. And then my boss Denver today texted me, good luck with swim/dive in the midst of football travel. If you need anything throughout the day, let me know. I was like, Denver, thank you. Like that was just so nice. None of these avocados are really ready to cut. They're kind of cold too, so love that for me. Obviously I went, maybe this isn't a good avocado. This side looks okay. Looks kind of nice actually. That's that was a pretty good cut. Maybe because it's not ready. I was I was lit last night. Like I was a little too turnt. Actually, I was not too turnt. I was having fun. But yeah, I did not know if this avocado is ready. Well, it's gonna have to be ready, so I'm eating it. Is this one a little more ready? I feel like none of them are ready. This is wasting my time. I'm not gonna force it, so I'm gonna put it back in the container. Should I try another one? We're gonna do this one. This one isn't ready either. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna have to use the last of my cookie butter, which is really not what I wanted today, but I can have the avocado when I come back. I'm kind of everywhere right now. I'm just so excited. This is literally all I'm gonna get to be able to put on my, it's like a dog. I just scraped that thing off clean. Okay, is this giving like, it's giving factory worker to me. Like, is it giving, do you know what I'm trying to say, like painter? There's this one with my new shoes. I mean, I don't know if how like dressy I need to get. Where this only thing is it'd be on a plane, so I might get cold. I bring a jacket. I feel like this is okay. I feel like I'm gonna go with this one, but okay, so this is the outfit. That's what I went with. I was kind of nervous because, I don't know, I don't like it being tight. I just feel like it gives off the wrong impression, especially traveling with men. But Claire and Meg said it looks fine. And I wore this for the national championship for women, so I actually know one final opinion that will like let me know that this is okay. Hi, Dad. Because we have to dress nice.
What you got on is nice.
It's okay. It's not like too tight. I don't want it to come off like I'm wearing something really tight to my body with, I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. I just don't want to come off that like I'm like trying to show off something traveling with like a lot of men. I just don't. Does that make sense?
I mean, if you're really gonna flirt with anybody,
No.
make sure he's gonna be drafted in the top 5.
So I know I'm not supposed to be driving and vlogging, but I got approval from my dad. So now I'm feeling very good in my outfit. Now I'm like, all right, I can rock my shit now. I'm on my way to the airport. I'm gonna get there at 2:30. We are supposed to be, I need to actually read. I have no idea like exactly where I'm supposed to park. This is where I'm getting anxiety. This is where I'm supposed to park. It says overflow lot. I don't know where's the end, like which one's the entrance. But what I really came on here to do is because I'm just, you know, driving to the airport, kind of reflecting on this and everything. And I was telling both my parents, and this isn't trying to sound conceited or anything. And if anyone works in sports, specifically mine, I have flown private more than I've flown like charter in my life, or commercial, not charter, commercial in my life. Like I am used to not going through any security. I can pack kind of what I want, no lines. Like I have flown more privately than anything. What I'm more excited about this time is I want to see what like Florida's flights look like their airport experiences, and just being like a female in this. I feel like a lot of creative people are gonna be traveling, so there, I mean, there's gonna be quite a few. Why is this guy looking at me? Okay, I get I was talking to a camera, but still. I just feel like I just have like a sense of excitement and pride that I feel like a boss bitch. Like traveling with the team. I'm just a little girl. I'm just a baby. Just reflecting, like I'm just so proud of myself, honestly. I'm just out here. I'm just doing it. How lucky am I? How lucky am I that I get to do this? And yeah, like I put myself in this position, but this is one of the highs of working in sports. This is one of the fun things, like a travel day. It's so fun. Like you're like, oh, I'm traveling. I'm out of the office. Don't text, don't call. I'll be on a plane. You need me? Sorry. And everyone's just kind of like, oh, they're traveling, so. Okay, so I checked in. Made it, just got done with the production meeting. But here is the room tour. Super cute place. Also, a boogie with the hoodie is playing across our, okay, sleigh. Across the street. Great bathroom. Staying with a student, her name's Ashlyn. This is my bed though, never met her. Beautiful view though. Like what? Stop. The photographer Maddie, she asked me to go to dinner, but I have to write this swim recap, so good old Lexington. That is just so beautiful. It really is.
That'd be so dangerous.
A Target?
You've got to be a huge Target.
Good morning. Beautiful view. So last night was super fun. Once I got into the hotel, I'm looking quite rough. Yeah, last night was just bedtime across the street. Eric had 2 buffalo or barbecue chicken pizzas, so I scarfed those down because it was like 8 o'clock. Then we walked to Insomnia Cookies, then I had a cookie. And I forget, like I'm kind of just like feeling puffy from the flight. But then we just like walked around. It was super cool. Just like talking, and like I just got to spend more time with them and, you know, get to see their vibe and everything. Then we came back to our rooms, and Ashlyn and I, we spent till like midnight just like talking. And it was so fun because she's a student technically, but she's a senior. But she was just telling me like all the changes that have been happening. So it was really cool to see someone who's been here before everything new happened. Like a lot of the photographers are new. A lot of people on my floor are new. So there's like a lot of change. It was just fun. And I forgot to do clips, so I had to do that in bed. And I went to bed at like 1. I have to meet Hutch at 9:20. And I don't know if we get breakfast. I should look. I guess so. I don't think we get breakfast, so good thing I have this snack. The 9:15 is when we are supposed to meet, so I'm going to get ready. I'm proud of myself. I told myself I needed to be ready by 8:45, and it is 8:46. So I freaking killed that. I just have my pants. So I'm just gonna have some of my breakfast. This was one of the snacks. And then I got 2 beef jerkies because Hutch doesn't like his, so I'm gonna eat it. And then, so I'm gonna have breakfast. We're gonna go to the stadium, and then we're gonna kick Kentucky's ass. I'm not sure how I like my hair. I don't know if you can tell. I just put just little braids like that, yeah. Just because my hair was super poofy, so I was like, screw it.
I guess I shouldn't say that like I did. NFL with the gloves and magic.
No, I've only seen it before, yeah. So, yeah, I'd like to be that. Wear or is he just collect?
Orange sapphires.
Does he actually wear them?
He gets out.
Oh yeah, he wears it.
He, like, so just so you know, I sent him a picture of that.
Back, and I've changed. I went on a walk, and now I'm just playing the football game, the Iowa football game in the background. But flight was good. It was really fast. I literally got back, it's like 7, well now it's like 8:30. But I still have to do clips. I can do my notes tomorrow. It's not like, but I want to be really productive right now. I don't know why. I just like, I want to get a lot done today. I want to get my nails done tomorrow. I just want tomorrow to just be a good reset day. So I'm gonna grind right now. Like I think I'm even gonna go to the grocery store. But I'm gonna unpack right now, unpack my little bag, and like make a list of everything I need to do. It's time to get active. It is time to get active. Okay, I just did all that really fast. I even like organized my closet. Like I put everything away. So I feel really good. The only thing is someone's using the laundry right now, but I want to go to Target and Publix. Like I'm so excited to do like a full, like I'm just taking my time tonight. I'm literally just, I'm having a me night. I'm so excited. I'm not in a rush, like no rush. Okay, I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush before it closes, but it's also perfect because the football game is at halftime. Guys, the grocery store at this hour, it's so lit. Like this is so fun. Like the music. Like I need to go grocery shopping at this time every week. This is the shit they were blaring in Target. I Shazammed this immediately. Like, do you hear that in the background? I had so much fun tonight at the stores. And I was in and out, like it's 9:30. Like I needed this and I'm like just doing it and I'm not in a rush. Literally not in a rush. Just, I'm just taking care of myself. Oh, feels good. It feels so good. Oh my gosh, so it is 12:27. I completely organized, like everything unpacked. Did my clips, showered. I'm on top of it. I just had like a full self-care night. I'm feeling so on top of it. And then tomorrow I'm gonna try to get my nails done. Just take like the day for me because tomorrow is officially what I'm calling the start of my birthday week. And I love my birthday. Not in a selfish way, like I really reflect like on my year and just this year is a little different. It's hitting a little different. So I'd really like to get my nails done tomorrow and just kind of be able to not stress. I really want to start editing and I want to get this up tomorrow. That is my plan. I have a lot to do, but overall I want to just talk about my experience because it's kind of weird to think about that 24 hours ago I was literally in Kentucky and then it's just such a wave of emotions that happened throughout the day. But I was talking to my mom earlier and this trip was a little different. Like the last time I traveled was at the national championship and I loved that trip, like don't get me wrong, but I did feel like anxious a lot of the time because I felt as though I kind of just like clung on to my boss Bailey a lot. Like I would always text and be like, where are we going, blah blah blah, unless I was with Maddie. Without her I literally don't know what I would have done. But this trip I just knew I had to buck up and I was just like alone a lot. I was okay with going alone to places, but I'm just proud of myself. Just weird, like I never thought I'd go to Lexington, Kentucky and I got to go see like the stadium. I got to be involved in that. I met Jesse Palmer today. Didn't even know, like I heard his voice and how I connected him was, oh my gosh, I think that's the Bachelor guy's voice because my old two roommates, Caroline and Haley, back in Iowa when I was a senior, they literally watch that show all the time. They talk about it, so I became like aware of it. And so then I shook his hand and my boss was talking about how he's a football player and I like didn't correlate him as a football player. Like I was like, he's the Bachelor. That was really funny. And then I found out we share the same birthday. Like what? Like I just met this guy and that's just like the weird thing about sports. Like just the most random people you'll meet or that you've been around and you don't even realize and you're like, oh my gosh, I just met like Rajon Rondo was there today. What? Like just like, it's just weird. My favorite part I think was the whole trip, honestly, was like my body just like wanted to be back at home and I was like, I can't wait to go home. And my first thought was my apartment here in Gainesville and that just made me kind of happy because I was like, I don't know, my body's finally feeling comfortable here, except I'm feeling very puffy because of the flight and everything. But I'm now remembering on Monday I was like a complete anxiety mess. See how far we come in a week. It's crazy. And then next week is my birthday. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night. I'm like so proud of myself. I did like everything on my list tonight. I'm so excited to take you through my birthday week. Like I really am, because who knows what this week will entail. I'm active this next week. Active.